The crowd held their breath. Donald Trump, his face etched with the memory, recounted the assassination attempt. He spoke of the bullet, the whizzing sound, the impact. A hush fell over the crowd as he described the Secret Service agents shielding him. He thanked them, these brave men and women who put their lives on the line. Trump survived, a testament, he declared, to God's grace and the love of the American people. He was meant to lead them, to save them from the precipice. Trump's voice grew stronger. He painted a picture of a nation in peril, teetering on the edge of chaos. He spoke of rampant crime, open borders, and a faltering economy. The American dream, he warned, was slipping away. He pointed a finger at the Democrats, blaming their policies for the country's woes. The crowd roared their approval, their anger palpable. Trump, the survivor, was their champion, the only one who could restore America to its former glory. Joe Biden, he declared, was a failure, a weak and incompetent leader who had betrayed the American people. Trump rattled off a litany of failures: the botched withdrawal from Afghanistan, soaring inflation, rising crime. He accused Biden of caving to the radical left, of destroying the economy, of selling out America's interests. The 2020 election, Trump insisted, was stolen. He repeated his claims of widespread voter fraud, of a rigged system designed to silence the voices of everyday Americans. The crowd erupted in chants of "Stop the Steal." Trump fed off their energy, their anger fueling his own. He was a man wronged, a victim of a deep state conspiracy. But he would not be silenced. He would fight for justice, for truth, for the soul of America. Don Jr. took the stage, his voice booming with conviction. He echoed his father's message, attacking the Democrats and praising Trump's accomplishments. Eric followed, his words laced with anger and defiance. Lara Trump, a force of nature, rallied the crowd with her passionate defense of her father-in-law. The Trump family united in their mission to save America, but even as Trump spoke of unity, his words dripped with division. He painted a stark choice: us versus them, the patriots versus the socialists, the forgotten men and women versus the elites. He stoked the flames of resentment, dividing the nation along political lines. His message resonated with his base, but it did little to heal the wounds that divided America. Section 4, the wall and the promise of law and order. Immigration, Trump declared, was an invasion, a scourge on the nation, bringing crime, drugs, and violence. He promised to finish the wall, to secure the border, to deport illegal immigrants. The crowd roared their approval. They had heard this before, but it resonated with their fears, their anxieties about a changing America. Trump painted a picture of a nation under siege, overrun by criminals and outsiders. He promised to restore law and order, to crack down on crime, to make America safe again. His words were music to the ears of those who felt left behind, who yearned for a return to a simpler time. He offered them a scapegoat, a target for their anger and frustration. The Section 5, a vision for America safe, strong, and free. As the rally drew to a close, Trump offered a vision for the future, a vision of a strong and prosperous America respected around the world. He promised to restore American manufacturing, to bring back jobs, to rebuild the military. He would stand up to China, defeat terrorism, and make America energy independent. It was a message of hope, of optimism, of a return to greatness. Trump, the showman, the master of the spectacle, had once again captivated his audience. He had given them a villain to hate, a cause to rally behind, a vision for the future. Whether he could deliver on his promises remained to be seen, but for one night at least, he had given his supporters something to believe in.